Hi, this is Katie. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys what's in my food bin in my car. A lot of you guys know that I've lived in this little car. See how little it is? I've lived in this car on and off, but for the past 9.5 years. I would say probably about half of that time I have been living and sleeping in this car. I'm not currently, but I still do like to have my food bin stocked with some food just in case I do go on the road a little bit. I have been going on a few road trips here and there the last few months, or just honestly, if I'm in my car and I just need a snack. And so I do have a little food bin right here, right down here, so it's easily accessible. And I purchased some food the other day. I have some B-roll of that just to replenish it, repack it, and refill it. Okay, so that's what this video is gonna be. Just a really quick little video showing you guys the food that I keep in my car. And yeah, I hope that you guys are excited for this video. If you are, I really hope that you're subscribed and I hope that you keep watching. Okay, so by the way, I am on a different camera. My last camera was not really working very well, and so I ended up actually getting 2 cameras to try out, and so this is one of them. Let me know how the video is. I am going to, just for right this second, I'm gonna put you on a tripod, have you sit up there where you guys always sit. How's that? Crooked? Cool. I'm gonna see if I can actually like bring the food bin like up here to show you, instead of just trying to like hold the camera and show you back here. I'm not really sure if this is possible. Oh wait, almost possible? Oh my goodness, hold on. I did it! Okay, so this is my little food bin. Got it on Amazon for like 20 bucks. I will have it linked below. I think it's marketed as like a backseat car bin or something. I don't know, but it fit perfectly right down here on the floor. And okay, so let me show you what I have in it right now. Okay, I do have a bunch of plastic bags, which no, not great. I get that. Get reusable ones if you can, but I have them, so I'm going to use them. This is for if I, open something in the car and I want to keep it fresh. I have this. I have Himalayan salted caramel rice cakes, the Simple Truth Organic. Just by the way, if you haven't seen a lot of my recent videos, or if this is just the first video you've ever seen of mine, hi, I'm Katie. I have 1,000 food allergies. Right now, literally, I do not eat gluten, dairy, soy, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, seafood, shellfish, tomatoes, mushrooms, a couple other things. I have a lot of food allergies and digestive issues that I'm working through with my doctor, but so literally all the food that you're gonna see is, at least for me, allergy friendly. So I do have these salted caramel rice cakes. They are delicious. You're not expired, are you? No, January 2023. We got a while on these. So I have those, and I just have like a small bag, so that fits in here perfectly. I do have one of these Karma waters. These are so good if you can find them. This is the orange mango. Literally it's water, but if you see on the top, it has powder in here, and that's vitamins. And so when you want to use it, you like take this little top sticker off and you push it and then you shake it. It's like an interactive water, but it's like a vitamin water essentially. Really, really good though. This flavor, like I almost just salivated because I can remember what this flavor tastes like, and it's delicious. So I do have a little thing of salt and pepper in here. That's important to me. I have Mike and Ike's. Can I still eat these? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're just made of sugar and nothing. They're not healthy, but they are good. So I have these in here. I also have a Spider-Man Pez dispenser. I have a chocolate bar, the Enjoy Life chocolate candy bar. These are allergen friendly. I love these. I have some pickles, Mount Olive pickles. The bread and butter Mount Olive are so good. I'm generally a Clausen's girl, but obviously for the car, these don't have to be refrigerated, and it's a small enough pack that I will eat this in one sitting. And then the last thing in here is a thing of chicken. If you guys have watched my videos where I talk about food in the car, you know that I used to eat packets of tuna all the time. But right now, with my diet and everything I'm working through, I cannot have seafood anymore. I cannot have fish at all right now. And so I got some of these chicken ones. And so, okay, really quickly, I'm gonna take all of this out. There's only, obviously, the few things I showed you, but I'm gonna take all that out and just like clean this a little bit. There's like a couple little crummy things on the bottom. I also have little clips right here for if I have a bag of chips and I open them, and then I can do that. So, all right, and then I have this. Let me clean this first, then I'll show you what this is. Hold on. All right, crummies, get out of here. All right, so this bin, it comes with this insert, but it's Velcro. So you can take this out if you just want one big section, but I like having it in 2 sections. There's also some elastic here and a zipper there, but I just like using it as 2 sections, and I have it like this in the back. So there's one section on this side, one on this side. I think how I used to have it was all like my tuna and stuff on this side, and then basically all the other snacks over here, because I used to eat the tuna all the time. But I just want to show you really quickly what's in here. This is a pencil box that I got last year, I think like when it was school time at Walmart or something for like $5, maybe Target. And this is where I've kept all my ketchup, my mustard, all my sauces. Obviously I need to go through this now because I can't eat a lot of this anymore. So I cannot eat ketchup anymore. Don't even. Like, I don't even want to think about it that I randomly became allergic to tomatoes, or either it's an allergy or it's a really severe acid reflux trigger. I cannot exactly tell what it is for me, but I cannot eat tomatoes anymore. My throat closes up basically. So it's not fun. So I cannot eat ketchup. I cannot eat tomato sauce. I cannot eat pizza or pasta. And I'm Italian from New York. It's very difficult. Anyway, so I'm going to take all these out. And I am staying with friends right now, so I'll just bring these inside and be like, hey, do you guys want some ketchup? Actually, I have a little bag to bring inside anyway, so we'll put that over there. This mustard I think is good, so I'm gonna leave that in there. It's just like the Heinz mustard. And then this mayonnaise I can't have anymore either because there's eggs in it. So again, I'll bring that inside, see if they want it. Oh, and I had a couple things of tamari, which is gluten-free soy sauce. Can't do that anymore because I can't do soy anymore. All right, so this is basically empty now, but this is where I would put any spices or anything like that. I will probably put the salt and pepper in here, because now this is basically empty. Oh, I have a little thing of Cholula. Where did I even get that? I wish I had more of those, because I do have a Cholula, but it's in the house right now. Okay, so salt and pepper I'll put in here too. Let me make sure that they're closed, because I think one time I did not check that they were closed, and they spilled. Okay, you're good. All right, so let's have those in there. And I have a little thing of cayenne. I love cayenne. And with all my issues, like I have acid reflux and all that kind of stuff, I have added back some spicy food and it doesn't trigger me. So that's cool, because we all have different triggers, you know, but it doesn't trigger me. All right, so that's cool. That's packed. That's gonna go right here on this side. So the other things I want to put on this side are the chicken packets and then the new stuff that I got. So again, I did go grocery shopping a few days ago to like replenish this just a little bit. And so some of the other things I got another one of these chicken things. Okay, here's the thing about packaged chicken. Also, on this new camera, the flip out screen is over here. So if you're seeing me like staring right here, it's because the new flip out screen is on that side. On my old camera, it flipped out this way. So it was right above you. So it was not as obvious. But now it's over there. So if you see me looking over there, that's why. Anyway, okay, so the thing about these chicken packets, okay, I think that the Star-Kissed ones are good, maybe. I actually don't even know if I've ever had one of these, but I did get a different brand from like Walmart or something, and it was in a pack, but it was like chunky. It was like little chunks. It was not shredded. And it tasted and looked like cat food. Like it was just like tiny little chunks of chicken, and I added like mayonnaise and stuff to it, like a mayonnaise that I can have without egg and stuff, and it was disgusting, and it was like cat food, so I'm not gonna buy those anymore. But anyway, I think these are really good to have in the car, and again, if you can have tuna, they have a ton of tuna ones that are delicious. The sweet and sour, sweet and savory, I don't remember what it was called, but that one was delicious. I love that one. All right, so I'm putting that in there. I also got 2 cans of chicken, the Valley Fresh 100% natural chicken breast. This is really good. Again, I will kind of treat this like tuna. So you could put mayonnaise and mustard in it. You could put an avocado in it. I think a lot of you guys know that I have made a can of chicken with an avocado, some mustard, and like some lime. Is delicious. And so I like having this, good source of protein. And you just need a can opener, which I have as well. So I'll just put that on this side too. And then what else do I have? I also bought this. I've never tried these before, but I'm very excited. These are the Snappy Classic Dill Pickle Chips. Is the brand called Sucker Punch? I don't know. I just thought that was really funny. There's this guy like ready to fight, shirtless, but with some pickles. I just love this. I thought this marketing was great. Thought it was awesome. So I got that. And so I'm going to, I already had these in the car. So I'm going to put these in here as well with these. And then I also got the Sicilian Village marinated green and black olives. They say gluten-free right on the front, which makes me happy. But yeah, just some marinated olives. They do have a ton of like single serving size olives and pickles. And so if you like foods like that, like I do, that's a really easy thing to keep in the car, because obviously I didn't say this earlier, but I should have said it. When I'm keeping food in the car, obviously it's not perishable food. And so it's canned stuff, packaged stuff, stuff that's not gonna go bad. And by keeping it down back here, it's not really in the sun. Yes, my car will get a little warm when it's the summer because like right now I'm in Nashville, and so it definitely does get hot, but by keeping it out of the sun and keeping it down there, honestly, the food, at least in my car, does not really get warm when it's down there. Maybe a little bit warm, but like doesn't get hot in a way that would make me nervous that like these would spoil or that the plastic would leak or like leak into the water or anything like that. It's out of the sun. Keep your food out of the sun. Keep it in the coolest place in your car, which again, for me, just right down there. So canned stuff, packaged stuff, bagged stuff like this is what I will keep in the car. And then if I'm on the road and one day for lunch I want some hummus and chips, I might keep the chips in my car, but I will just go to the grocery store and get hummus for the day. Or if I want a sandwich, I might keep bread or something else in the car, but then I will go to the grocery store and just go to the deli and get like, you know, a quarter of a pound of turkey, and that's enough for one meal. And so there are ways to keep some food in the car, and then there are ways to get some like serving size things at the grocery store. So when you're on the road, you're not going to fast food places every day, you know? So anyway, I know I talked about food a lot, but I just want to show you guys what's in my food bin right now. And also, if you want more like tips on eating in the car, I definitely have some videos about it, but I can do a newer video if you want. I just wanted to give you, you know, like an overview of what my car looks like now and what my food bin looks like now, and then just a couple little tips. Like I will keep the non-perishable food in here, the ones that I know that I can eat, and I will keep them out of the sun. And then during the day, most of the time I will go to the grocery store. I used to, when I was on the road, I used to love going out to eat. That was one of the reasons I liked traveling so much. And so I put that in my budget of I will be able to go to a restaurant, you know, every other day or so, because that was what I loved doing on the road. Now with all my food allergies, I can't really go out to eat much anymore. But if I was on the road right now, I would, you know, have some of this stuff in the car. I'd snack on some olives, I'd snack on some chips or allergy-free pretzels, stuff like that. But then I would go to the grocery store and I would get hummus for the day. I would get guacamole for the day. I would get some cold cuts. I'd like go to like the deli counter and I'd get like a quarter pound of turkey and just eat that with either a side of chips or some mustard on top, or even get an avocado and add that. Or even if I had some allergy-friendly bread in the car, I'd make a little sandwich. So there are definitely ways to eat on the road without going out to eat all the time. So if you guys want to see like a newer video on that and get more ideas from me, let me know, because I know that I've done them before. But that's kind of most of the stuff that I eat on the road would be hummus, guacamole, some fruits and veggies that I can eat and that are a little bit more like single serving size that I don't have to keep in a refrigerator, because I don't have a refrigerator or a cooler in my car, and I like it that way. I don't really want one right now. And so I will get a single serving size of cold cuts, or I will even get some, you know, like prepackaged chopped up like carrots and stuff like that. So there definitely are ways to eat healthy and to eat at the grocery store when you're on the road. Anyway, I can make a whole video about that if you want. I just more want to show you my food bin. Anyway, so the next thing I got is these Yum Earth Organic Giggles. I think they're healthy Skittles, I think. I have never tried them, but I do like to keep some sweets in the car. I don't have the biggest sweet tooth, but I definitely do like to eat sweets. So I definitely like to have some stuff in the car. So I do have, again, this Enjoy Life chocolate candy bar. The Rice Milk Crunch is my favorite. So I'll put that in here as well. I'm gonna put that on the little, in the, I haven't even shown you this. I apologize. I'm putting that in the little, this thing. What is it called? Like a pocket, that word. All right, so this is how this looks now. Can you see, kind of? I'll do like I'll pick up my camera when I'm done and show you, but I'm just kind of putting them in here, however they fit the best. There's definitely a lot more room in here. So let's put that in there. Let's put my water back in here. I do also like to keep 1 or 2 bottles of water in here when I'm on the road. Generally, you know, it's obviously a lot better to have a reusable water bottle and fill it up at the gym or at Target or something, but I still do like to keep a couple bottles of water just in case. I'm also gonna put the plastic bags back in here. And there's just 1 or 2 other things. I also have this fruit leather from Stretch Island. Those are good. I'm gonna put that in a little pocket as well because it is small. I'm gonna put the Mike and Ike's back in here, and I'm gonna put this little bag of chips back in here. Normally, I would also have a bag of potato chips, a bag of pretzels, and my protein bars that I can eat. But my protein bars that I can eat are very hard. Oh, no, I have some. They're very hard to find, but I do have them. So anyway, I just have a few more things in here. I have another thing of Star-Kissed chicken, and this one is not flavored, so I can add, probably what I would do to this is like add mustard to it. I love mustard. And I found out recently, don't quote me, actually let me know in the comments if you know better than I do. I found out recently that you can keep mustard out of the fridge. I did not know that. I thought that all mustard had to be refrigerated after you opened it, but apparently you might not have to. So I might actually be able to just keep like a thing of spicy mustard, that's my favorite, in the car. Okay, so I also have my protein bars. I love these, and these are like really the only ones that I can eat. These are the Go Macro sunflower butter and chocolate protein purity protein bars. They're good. They're not my favorite by any means. I really liked the almond butter and banana flavor of these when I used to be able to eat almonds, but for being allergy friendly in terms of what I can eat, these are pretty good. And then they also have another flavor that I can eat. I think like the maple or something. So those are good. So I'm also going to keep those in one of the pockets as well, just so they're not like flying around down here. And then I also have this protein bar that I haven't tried yet. This is the 88 Acres Banana Bread Pumpkin Seed Protein Bar. If you've tried this, let me know in the comments. I haven't tried this one. I really should be holding this up and showing you. So I'm going to put that in the pocket as well. Just have a pocket of protein bars. And then the only things left in here, again, normally I would also have a bag of potato chips and stuff, but I just don't. Oh, I also have another thing of chicken. This is the Swanson one. That's going to just go with the chicken. The last things that I do have are these little rice cake minis. I forget the brand, Ludenberg or something like that. But I have a few of these that are unopened. These do go stale quite quickly. So if I'm going to open this, I'd probably try to eat it within a day or two. And then obviously I could use one of my little Ziploc bags. They do have reusable Ziploc bags, which again, a better idea for the planet. But I just right now have these, so I'm obviously going to use them. And I do have sunflower butter that I would eat on these, but my sunflower butter right now is at my friend's house because I'm staying at my friend's house. So that's inside. Normally, like on these, sunflower butter and cinnamon is delicious. And so I will put those in here as well. Hold on, let me show you. I know I'm bad at that. I'm just going to put them right back here. And let's try to organize this a little bit. Okay. And then again, obviously, things like fruits and vegetables, cold cuts, hummus, guacamole, anything cold, like I would just buy the day of and I would eat it then. Like if I wanted it for lunch, I would buy it and then I would eat it immediately. These are just the things that last a long time and that I can add things to. You know what I mean? So again, like the chicken. Maybe if I wanted chicken and avocado, just when I'm about to eat it, I would just go buy an avocado. Cut it open, obviously have a knife in the car, have a couple if you can. And then you guys know I have my little steering wheel desk and I just pop that on my steering wheel. And I usually just use napkins as plates, which again, I know that there's a lot better options. You can get a plate and then wash it. You definitely can do that. But usually I just use a napkin and there you go. So like the more perishable things, I'll just buy day of and just try to eat it within the next couple hours before it goes bad. But I just do love having stuff like this as snacks and as like the non-perishable parts of having meals. And so I might even, like I did find a couple allergy-free breads that I can have. And so maybe even I would put that in here. Generally when I get cold cuts, I just eat them by themselves, but sometimes I might want bread. So I can do that. You know, there's tons of options eating in the car, even when you have allergies. Like this is definitely like a decent amount of food. I have the chicken, I have some olives and pickles and then some sweets. So anyway, I'm gonna pick up the camera and show you guys what this looks like. Actually, I'm gonna put this back first so you can properly see like what it looks like when it's back there. Oh, but P.S. I don't have a refrigerator or a cooler or anything in the car. It's just not necessary for what I need. But I do have one of these little bags. They're just like a few dollars at the store. And it keeps items hot for another couple hours or cold for another couple hours. And so sometimes, you know, if I buy, I can't even really think of examples. I rarely use this. Oh, I used to use it last year sometimes when I would buy cream cheese, when I could eat cream cheese. And I would just buy the smallest thing of cream cheese, but I would eat, you know, some of it with a bagel for breakfast, and then I would keep it in here, and you know, 2 hours later I would eat the rest of it. You gotta just watch out with stuff like that. You know, do your research to know how long you can keep dairy or produce or meat or whatever out. Generally it's a couple hours. So anyway, all right, let me pick up the camera and show you guys what it looks like now that it's all repacked. Okay, so I know that the lighting is a little dark, but I think you can see. So look, you're just right in between the seats. You just go down, and so here's all the chicken, and then the olives and the pickles, and then the chicken packets are right here, and I definitely have a lot more space here. There's a bunch of space there. There's some here. Here's all like the mustard and stuff, and then just a couple little sweet snacks here, and then the rice cakes are there with my caramel water. Again, I would normally have like 1 or 2 bottles of water as well. And, you know, a bag of chips or a bag of pretzels. And honestly, those I would just probably sit on top because there's like a bunch of space right here. So that's what that looks like. Okay, and I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed seeing this little restock of my food bin in my car. Again, if you want to see more like food related videos or me explaining more meals to you guys of what I would eat on the road, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you're subscribed and following me on Instagram. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I love you. Jesus loves you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.